Good morning, friends. Today I have several things I want to share with you. I've got some fun things to share with you today, some whips, and actually a new pattern that I'm going to put on Ravelry. Well, it's not actually new, but it's been reverted back to me now so that I could put it on Ravelry. It should be up by the time you see this vlog. But guess what, guys? I've also started weaving again. I just started weaving my second project, so I'm going to be removing it from the loom today. And I have a languishing whip that I've decided to continue working on. I was thinking about frogging it last year, but I've changed my mind. Rigid Huddle warped last night. Well, at least the strands are on it. It looks a little saggy here in the center, but I think I can adjust the tension as I wind it. I'm not going to show you myself doing that because I'm just me here by myself. Don't have anybody to help with tension. And oh, and look, it's raining outside. I don't know if you guys can see that. We'll get a better look at it in a few minutes, but it's raining, guys. It's the first time it has rained in a while here, so we definitely needed it. That said, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this wound up onto the bar. I don't know the technical terms for these things, but yeah. So I'm gonna actually try to make a shawl. I did have a little mishap yesterday where half of it fell off of the peg over there. Actually, the peg fell off. So I had to come back over here and one strand at a time tighten them back up and loop them back up on the peg. So that could be another reason why it's so loose right here, but hopefully things will work out. Did you finish going potty? He says it's raining, Mama. It's raining. Oh, it's raining.
The theme for March, last chance to look away, the theme for March is denim and daisies. This March, enjoy a sunny day, perfect for a bike ride to the park, wearing your favorite denim jeans or jacket. Perhaps you stop to lay a blanket down and enjoy the daisies and a good knit or crochet session until it's time to ride home. This is super cute. Okay.
So I finally got my loom warped up. Finished doing it today, this morning, and got started finally. Finally was able to get started on the weaving. Now these bright orange ones right here, these thicker ones, those are gonna come out near the end. When I'm finished, those won't stay in. That's just like how you start it to get the tension even. But it's gonna start right here with these orange ones. And then, yeah, this is the colors I've chosen. I'm gonna add a few other colors in, some navy blue. This is like a really deep plum color. This is the same color as the center. Yeah, so I will keep updating as I make progress. Making progress. I got this much done yesterday. I'm really loving how the colors are coming together. you a little bit of a closer look. It's a little bit wonky in some places, just because it's only my second piece I've ever made, but my tension's not perfect, but I'll get there. I'm just really enjoying the process. Have any of you ever tried weaving before? More progress. But first, gotta have my cup of tea. Oh, on a side note, I thought I would let you guys know, I don't know if any of you are avid readers like I am, but I found out recently that Amazon is doing away with the ability to download your books onto your laptop or your computer or whatever. So I literally had over 1,000 books on Kindle, and I actually started reading another one this morning, a cozy campground mystery. But I just thought I would let you know that on the 26th of February, you're only going to be able to read your Amazon books on your Kindle. That's the only way, if I get that right. I was watching several YouTubers last night, and they were saying that if you don't download your books before the 26th of February, and this is 2025 for those of you watching in the future, then you won't have a way to download your books to your laptop or read them on any other type of device. So I stayed up way too late last night. Hang on, guys, I need a drink. I had cappuccino, but it's getting cold. But yeah, I stayed up way too late last night downloading all my books onto my laptop. I've got that taken care of now. So, because you know, Amazon has been known to delete books. Actually, one of the books I had downloaded in my Kindle library was actually gone, deleted, not available on Amazon anymore. And they've also, had the ability to edit books, and they'll just automatically update them in your library, whether you want it or not. So, just thought I would give you guys that heads up in case you didn't know about that. Just search for it on Amazon. People are showing how to download your books if you don't know how. But yeah, reading S'more Murder. It's a camping girl mystery. I can't tell what it said there, but anyway, I'm only on chapter 2, but it's a really easy read, very cozy and enjoyable. Thought I'd share that, guys. So yeah, go download your Kindle books unless you don't mind only having them available through Wi-Fi on your Kindle. All right. And would you look at that? There is knitting in this book. Haha, that's funny. I didn't expect that, but just got to the crime scene area, and Agatha picked up a pair of needles, her nimble fingers knitting a sock. And that makes the perfect segue into the next thing I want to share with you guys. These are Kindle cozies, or like mini iPad cozies that I actually designed. And I have the patterns for sale on Ravelry. I actually designed these over a year ago, but they were designed for Eucalan, the wool wash company. They had me design these for them, and they were a pattern that they offered for a limited time, and then after that the rights reverted back to me. So oh, Dino here's the trash man. Hold on guys, let me pause the video. Yes, Dino, there goes the trash man. All right, let me wait until he stops barking completely, guys. All right, let's see if we can continue now. So here's my Kindle, and this is the one that I was showing the book on. I've actually made it to chapter 5. There's a witness, guys. This is actually also a free book on Amazon right now, so if you want to look for it, it's a free download for your Kindle. But yeah, so I designed these. It's actually the exact same pattern, even though they look slightly, well, it's the exact same pattern, but the colors are opposite on each one. So let me show you how it fits. This is for this little Kindle. I can't remember which model this is, but it's an old one because it still had the buttons. And yeah, it fits perfectly. I think it might be like the 6-inch, or no, I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. But the details are on the pattern. And yeah, you just loop it like that to hold it in. Oops. And then this one is slightly bigger, and I did it specifically for the size of my iPad mini. And I've also got an old iPad mini, guys. But yeah, look at that. I really, really love these little cozies because they keep your iPad or your Kindle really safe. They're not a hard case, of course, but yeah, I love them. And I was very honored that Euclid asked me to design these for them. So the pattern will be up on Ravelry. I'm gonna go ahead and get it uploaded today, hopefully. So if I get it uploaded today, the link will be down in the description, along with links to my other patterns. But yeah, if you look at them closely, you'll see how the colors are swapped on each one. On this one, the stockinette is the beige color and the garter stitch is the blue. And on this one, the stockinette is the blue and the garter stitch is the beige. So yeah, really fun, and I love them so much. So I will link to these down below. It's almost done. Guys, look at this. I have worked all the way to the end. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze a few more rows in right here, but then I'm gonna leave, you know, this will be some of the fringe on the ends. And one awesome thing, I've got a mess on the floor, but one awesome thing about all the leftovers that I'm gonna have, you know, when I keep changing colors, I keep having ends that I cut off. So I am gonna have yarn for my next magic yarn ball. Yay!
I don't really need more socks. I don't really need more hats. I don't really need those smaller projects. Like, I do want to continue making, because I have everything that I need. And so with that in mind, and then just with feeling like I want to be motivated to use more of my staff, I bring me lots of joy and hopefully spread that joy to other people too.
All right, guys, last but not least, I wanted to share the project that I've decided to continue working on. It is the Boyfriend Sweater by Caroline Hegwer. If you were following along on my Vlogtober videos, you would have seen me working on this a lot. I got so much of it done. So let me stand up and show you. If you go back and watch those videos, you can see it in more detail, but it was so boxy that I thought I was gonna just stop and frog it, but I don't know, I think I'm gonna enjoy using it as an oversized sweater. Hang on, I bumped my tripod when I stood up. So I think I'm actually gonna enjoy it, guys, and just use it as an oversized sweater. All I need to do is the arms. I stopped short because that's all I had left. I just figured it was gonna be too baggy, but I think, and the ends are just kind of, you know, they just roll up at the bottom, but yeah, I think after going through a winter here in the Vegas Valley, because I moved here last year, it actually gets colder than I thought it would here in Vegas, and I don't think I'm gonna mind having an oversized little cozy, comfy sweater to wear, because I can layer with it. It's gonna be long enough to wear over other things. I mean, it's gonna be wide enough, big enough to wear over other items. And yeah, whoops, oh my gosh. I just bonked myself in the face with the knitting needle. That didn't feel good. But anyway, guys, oh my gosh, and my hair is a hot mess today. It is so staticky. It's been really, I don't know, the weather's been crazy. And I'm wearing my Judge Beanie. This is another knitting pattern of mine. If you guys can see the design, I actually have a video where I shared more about this as well. But it's also available on Ravelry. And yeah, but I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna continue knitting on the boyfriend sweater. This yarn is a discontinued yarn. It is Bayareaknitter knitting worsted, and it's 100% virgin unscoured wool. Yarns Brunswick. If you guys can see the label. But so it is like a kind of a stiffer wool, but I think if I soak it maybe in the Eucalyptus wool wash, maybe it'll soften up a little bit and I'll enjoy it much better than I thought I would. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching again. I think I'm going to call it a day for this video, and these are some other items that you'll find in previous videos of mine. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get the iPad Cozy, Kindle Cozy pattern uploaded. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to get that done today, as well as finish taking my weaving off the loom, and I will share that in the next video. So happy knitting, guys, or crochet or weaving or whatever you're doing, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Hope you're having a great week. Bye.